No, man, this program is intended for a mature audience. If you're not 18 or older, stop listening and find more age-appropriate content. Where are the batteries? This show will cover serious topics in a satirical manner. If you're offended by any content herein, that is your own problem. You've been warned. Don't try this at home. Or anywhere else for that matter. Gah!
Fuck her right in the pussy.
Oh, hell no!
First time I've ever had a problem finding a red button without my tongue. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, dearly beloved and sanctimoniously enslaved assholes, welcome to that late night culinary excursion that is Midnight Sushi!
Hello.
You don't get to say hello yet. I gotta do introductions, and before that I gotta get to our fantastic sponsors, two great, grand, and glorious folks. We have Resurrection Vapor at resurrectionvapor.com. God damn, folks, these guys got juice lines from everything you can imagine. Everything from Blue Moon ice cream to throw a strawberry at it, you'll hit something, okay? Of course, you know, we have our fan favorites, Hammer Down, Macho Sauce, fucking Life on the Resurrection line, 88 miles an hour on Fantology. Shit, just get it on resurrectionvapor.com. Get on with it! And especially with those getting on with it is Vapewaukee in Pewaukee, Wisconsin. Wisconsin's finest vape lounge. God, they got juice lines like you wouldn't imagine. Everything from low nic to high nic to alternatives. Yeehaw. And of course, their mod selection. Hardware. Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah, just a little bit, especially seeing that Exome they have there. Ooh. Everything from high-end and low-end and everything in between just to make you scream, and they might even hide the receipt from your significant other. What? We also have Peregrinus Vapors. Peregrinus Cloud Vapes? I don't know. It's Ken Andrews. He's fucking wholesaler to your vape stars. I mean, of course, this man is all about American-made, American-tested products and a veteran himself, so support this bastard if you're interested in getting any fucking fantastically fan-tested and motherfuckers approved sauces in your juice bar. Get him. It's Peregrinus Cloud Vapes. And of course, the last bastard, one more, this Gary Homray dick. Anyone ever hear of him?
I don't know.
He sells this shit called LifeVantage.
Oh, yeah. That stuff.
I know.
Dude, I heard that
you
stuff
can,
is
You
great,
can
though.
find it at garyhomray.lifevantage.com. I mean, of course, I've heard it's like based off nutrigenomics, you know, CEO-centric stuff, just kind of designed to get that oxidative stress off your body, that shit that's been built up your entire life from paying bills and dealing with your in-laws during the holidays.
You mean the biohacking movement?
Right. You know that whole thing where you've been putting yourself down your entire life because, oh my God, I'm getting older and I can't move as much, and these little 21-year-olds are kicking my ass. Well, fuck that. Get some LifeVantage in your life and kick their ass.
Yeah.
Give yourself permission to rock it out like a rock star.
Oh, yeah. I dig that. You know, if you want to feel like, you remember how you felt in your 20s? Boom.
You'll feel better
what
than
if there's
that.
Technology that can make you feel like you're in your 20s?
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
This stuff is all natural, keto-friendly, paleo-friendly, diet-friendly, bedroom-friendly, just whatever the hell you got to take, they've got
friendly, vegan-friendly. I just want to hear you say it. Fuck vegans.
Fuck vegans, dude.
I love
You
it.
don't have anything vegan on your menu. I have salads. Well, they have chicken on it. You can ask without. But then what's the point? Exactly. What's the point of your goddamn diet? You got to this high in the food chain, embrace it. Bad ideas, folks. And speaking of which, that's the name of this fucking title of the show. Bad ideas. What are bad ideas? There are things that lead to shit that just gets awesome. Like, taking a coffee grinder and a drill together.
Yeah.
Or are starting a podcast network based on bad habits.
Yeah. Yeah. How you doing?
I'm actually doing pretty damn well.
That's good.
I'm pretty sure that Axio from this morning is kicked in.
Yeah. Like
Hey, man.
bitch.
He's like, woo.
No,
I'm on my third.
Well, this guy over here is a big, bulky guy who likes to work out
Well, I move heavy stuff.
for fun.
Yeah.
I do it for a living.
Touche.
Well, that's
Normally it takes 4 guys to carry a quarter a cow. I can do it with me and 1 other guy. Doesn't even have to be a big guy. I'll take it all.
You're from Wisconsin. That's expected. You grew up tipping over cows. You went to Cow Pie High.
I know. Hey, so did you, Dick.
I know. That's why I'm saying I could probably carry that shit too. It's like one of the requirements of graduating Cow Pie High.
I know.
And it's not like, like, can you swim? It's like, no. Can you carry like half a freaking cow? Can you tip over a cow?
Oh,
Can
no.
you-
We're not talking that one in the field. We're talking the 40-foot Bessie fucker on the north side of town. You got to tip that.
Well, I think we always wanted to like move that and just put it in front of the school.
I know.
That was always like the ultimate prank.
Mm-hmm.
But my neighbors had this cow in their backyard that was like one of those, porcelain things or like lawn decorations. And it ended up on the top of Cow Pie High like one year for a senior prank.
you guys are so fucking bad.
Oh, it wasn't me. This was like way before I even got to high school. I was like in 6th grade, but I just remember reading that in the paper. The cops brought it back and dropped it off. And nothing was damaged. And it's, it was just a harmless prank. Everybody kind of laughed about it.
Damn pranks.
Damn pranks. Now you get like jail time for that shit.
No prospect, no pee-pee touch for you. That is bad idea. It lead to no good. No good.
It's
no
just a
good.
prank.
Exactly. He unzips, and you're like, where is it?
Yeah.
There's
Wait.
nothing for me to electrocute.
That's got my name on it.
Ken feels endowed next to you. Barbie's Ken, not Andrews. Andrews is...
Ken Andrews feels endowed next to me. I hope he does, man. I hope he does. He's a great guy. He deserves it.
Ken Andrews is hung like the Jolly Green Giant
Yeah,
in the tropics.
You ever seen a wine bottle before? That's what his dick looks like. It's fucking huge.
I wouldn't doubt it.
A wine bottle.
Magnum wine bottle, too.
There's a point where like too big is just too big. Like chicks are just like,
Dude, I don't know, man. I've seen some stuff, man. I've seen some stuff.
yeah, but, like
I've seen things,
some girls are just like
terrible things. I've seen bad ideas.
Girls, guys,
Wow.
horses,
horses.
I've
Isn't
seen
there
bad
something
ideas.
like where people
I-
like hook up with machinery?
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck machines, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Wow. People say like that's gonna be me with like diesels. They're like, all you talk about is diesels. You should just be in a relationship like with your diesel.
There
And I'm-
are people.
Um,
like,
Oh, you mean folks who have relationships with machines? Yes,
Yeah.
that's also a thing. I thought you were referring to, the actual sex toys, fuck machines,
Oh,
which
no.
are essentially reciprocating saws with dildo attachments.
But isn't there like something like a whole like people have machines that, like
yeah,
people
yeah.
are like
get
oh,
strapped down, or not, or voluntarily like.
Well, it's like one of the things that I have. It's if Friday night was a person and it's a guy in a corset and thigh highs with his dick in the tailpipe of a Ford.
why a Ford?
I don't know why a Ford. It just was.
That guy's an idiot. Oh, I guess he's sticking his dick in
All
a.
right.
He's a typical Ford owner.
Oh my! Here we go.
Well, it's a thing.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
He probably enjoys the heated tailgate too. Using that. They just started
Gotta
putting that on the new trucks because you
Keep
gotta
it warm, keep it tight.
No, you gotta keep your hands warm when you gotta push it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yep.
You ever?
And Allie, you can feel as much like a depressive shit as you want in your 20s. That's why you have bad habits. We make that depression turn into really awesome things.
Really good depression.
Good depression.
Depression's a state of mind.
Yeah. Just go get an 8-ball. It'll change it all. You're like,
I-
wow! I just want to do everything. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, let's not mix 8 balls and BDSM. No. because that inevitably leads to actual 8 balls, and that inevitably leads to an entirely new game of billiards.
A whole different game of billiards. Wow.
Imagine 6 guys around a pool table.
Okay.
Okay.
Their balls hanging in the pockets.
That, or instead
Ooh.
of the pockets, they're, like spread out, spread eagle, under the pockets with the pockets cut out in the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And then you sink them in. You just sink them in.
Oh, no, I've done that with croquet.
Oh.
Croquette.
Understandable.
Well,
Croquette.
It's not. I call it croquette.
Croquet.
It's like it's not Dartmouth. It's Dartsmouth. Dartsmouth. The way it's pronounced. We're not English.
Okay, in all fairness, she actually turned her bad habits into boobs. So, okay, wins.
That works.
Boobs.
Bad habits in the boobs.
How do you turn bad habits into boobs? Would she just drink like a lot of milk or something? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't care. They're fun. They're awesome. They're tasty. I'm not bitching.
They're tasty.
Yeah.
Was she still lactating?
No.
Would you do that?
They're boobs. They're meant to be chewed on.
Would you get the whole
And
Yeah.
slapped and electrocuted
No,
and
would you
tied
get-
up and played puppets with.
I wonder if there's people like there's some weird fashion of that where guys get-
Yeah, lactating's a fetish.
oh my god.
Capke said, "My name is Juan Pee-Pee Dutch.
I'm aware. That's why I said no pee-pee touch for
No
him.
Pee-Pee Dutch."
I
No
I
pee-pee
acknowledge
touch.
Prospect's existence and tell him to go fuck off.
Fuck off.
He is a good prospect.
I miss him.
He needs to come here more often. I understand he has mono and mono is contagious and all that fun shit, but
He's got mono?
yeah.
Oh. Why didn't he use mono in his Juan joke? His Mexican joke.
Why did he go with mono and not stereo?
Wow.
Wow, wow, wow.
Wow. That-
Once again, folks, bad ideas. I'm full of them all fucking days. I'm full of a lot of things, really, lately. Horrible, horrible things. Horrible things. What did I do? I don't know.
What didn't you do?
I have yet to figure that out.
What are you gonna do?
Get
what
awesome.
could you do?
Sell Life Advantage.
There you go.
I'm still fat as fuck.
CEO centric.
There you go.
More shows with Ms. Davia like we had this morning.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Mm.
No, that was good.
Good
It's like-
motivational.
I'm just like, I'm gonna go lift weights. Ah.
Yeah, he got motivated to go lift weights. I drove around for a little bit. Drove a friend of mine to her first job interview, and she got a job on the spot. So, yay, toast.
Nice.
Oh, hell
So
yeah,
it worked.
dude.
You're just like, you got this. You're giving her the whole pep stock like Vince Lombardi.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're just like, all right, so there's no winning and blah, blah, blah. And that's awesome.
No, it's literally just hold her by the shoulders, this tiny little 120-pound thing. Look, you do not get to fail this. If you do, you get kicked out of the house.
Oh, God.
Well, that's a thing. I told her shape up or ship out.
Yeah.
She's not pulling her weight around the house, so that means either start pulling your weight or get a fucking job. I don't care which.
Yeah.
It's only 100 and what pounds?
Like 120.
120 pounds. That's not even a lot of weight to pull.
I can lift that one-handed.
Well, then, you know what you could do? You could just lift her and throw her out. Throw her out of the app.
It's been a thought.
Hell, I would.
T-H-O-T. Thought.
You know? If they're dragging you down, if somebody's an anchor, sometimes you just gotta lose the anchor.
I know. That's why I told her, shape up or ship out. That means get your shit in order. You're 21. You can start acting like an adult. I get it. You're in your 20s. You get to fuck off for a little while. Guess what? You're in the adult world. Get on with it.
Yeah.
I never fucked off. I've never fucked off before.
I got married and had a full-time job. Granted, I had a full-time job when I was 12, so nothing really changed much.
That's what I'm saying. I never got
Except I was getting laid then, so, you know.
What up, Hammer? Love you.
Hola, Hammer. Mr. Hammer needs to get his ass in studio.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hammer.
So's Capke.
Was he listening?
Yeah,
Report- yeah.
apparently. He said, what up, fuckers?
What's up?
What's up, bendeja? And yes, I know I just called you female bitch. I don't care.
Sick.
God, this juice tastes gross. This is stuff that I didn't like.
Everything gets on the fucking juice wall. Everything we get goes on the juice wall. It's up to you to decide if you're going to drink it or not.
Yeah.
Drink it.
You can drink it
Oh.
if it's zero nicotine.
Gas prices, skylines, and his dick. That's up?
That's
Wow.
Gas prices, skylines.
You know, in Illinois, they're supposed to be doing taxes per mile.
I know. I just fucking saw that today, and I'm like,
How is that
well,
possible?
They put a little box in your car or something like that goes like, and then you pay like with a card or something like that to drive.
That's Illinois, man. They got problems. They're like,
Yeah, man.
they
they're
can't
just as
even
bad.
pay their own state taxes back.
Well, they can't even like keep their own state budget balanced, like, you know, and that's like California. You know, like all these people are telling you how to live your life, and they can't even figure out how to live their own, like let alone balance their own, you know, stuff.
Yep.
I don't know. Davia did a pretty damn good job for motivating.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm just saying, she's not from California though.
No, I have no idea where she's from.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's just the
We need Hammer to fact check this shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, California government, you know, like, they're fucked, you know, like, they were talking about doing that in Maine, too, like, charging people to have gas cars.
Why?
Or, like, fuel, like, you know, something that's not
Non-fuel
electric.
efficient or something like that.
Yeah, like, they're going to put tolls up, like, everywhere, and I'm like, good luck, you know, with that box thing, you know, all I do is I just go get, like, a 1970 Chevy. I feel like, good luck, there's no power or anything in this. Or get, like, old 12-valve Cummins, be like, this thing gets 30 miles
Classic
per
plates,
gallon.
that way they can't touch it.
Yeah, classic plates, and I'll just drive around in that. It still gets 30 miles per gallon, and it still puts out some nice horsepower. And you know what I'm going to do? Put a mean old stack. Sound like a semi-truck. Build the shit out of it.
Almost like a motorboat.
Put some
1950s, dual stacks.
Put some 60 over injectors in it, massive fuel pump, lift pump.
I wonder if you
Jesus
could roll like an old diesel engine in that shit, too.
Oh, yeah, well, that's, you know, 12-valve Cummins. That's the doomsday engine. So, like, you know, when the zombie apocalypse hits, all you got to do is just feed a 12-valve Cummins. All you got to do is feed that thing fuel. All it needs is a little bit of fuel, and it doesn't matter. Like, that thing will eat anything. You can put waste motor oil in it, it's still going to go. Like, that's what's awesome.
Gasoline. Bring me the gasoline.
Oh, it doesn't need gasoline, diesel. You know, and there's diesels.
I was quoting Mad Max.
Diesel, so yeah, bring me the gasoline. Well, you know, if those guys were doing it right, they would just use diesel.
Yeah.
You know, if you're really going to go zombie apocalypse, you want one of those.
Welcome to Thunderdome, bitch.
Welcome to Thunderdome. We should just make a Thunderdome thing. Like, we should do a Thunderdome parade where we all just get four-wheelers and wear some weird shit.
It's
and
called
like,
Burning Man. You ever been to Burning Man?
Oh, yeah.
No, but I want to.
I've been to Burning Man.
I want to go.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh, that's just because you're into BDSM and all that
You
shit. It's
know,
like,
no,
no, it's because
man.
the currency is bacon.
It was, it was cool, but it's, like, definitely getting more commercial.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Everything's getting more commercial.
Well, yeah,
nowadays.
Google, like, even, like, sets up stuff, and then I pay these guys to set up their freaking tent.
And run the internet out of their shit, which is supposed to be against the original rules.
The original people aren't even doing this.
Well, that's because they're dead. So they kind of had that working against them. I mean, granted, it's Burning Man. They burn an effigy every year. So technically, if you follow the correct pagan rites, they could just come down and, you know, haunt the place and say, no cell phone for you.
Yeah, true.
They could, but
Come on, undead folks, get on with it.
But
But wait,
but
wait,
but
wait,
wait.
wait.
Oh yeah.
Camp Keat. Well, you ever used hot sauce before?
Mm-hmm.
People like that
No.
as a form of torture.
Yes.
People like torture.
Oh, yes.
What was the hottest sauce you've ever used?
Capsaicin extract.
That's hot.
That's pure hot.
That's hot.
That is the essence of hot flavor.
That's hot.
Mhm.
Hot. What? I get it.
I mean, kind of one of the more common fun ones is figging.
Figging.
Figging. Ginger root.
Ginger root.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, if you get a big enough ginger root, I mean, you can peel it so you can shape it to whatever you need, you know, butt plug, mouth, ears, nose.
Really?
Pretty much any mucous membrane.
Mucus.
Vagina, urethra.
That is a phenomenal
Mucus.
idea. I've never thought of that. That's a phenomenal idea.
No. Imagine the burning of a very, very hot sauce in places you wouldn't want it to go.
Does it last?
Yes.
For a long time?
No, you're leaving the root in there.
I mean, like, let's say you're... Damn it, Capkey.
Capsaicin urethral sounding, patent that shit. Well, I really don't necessarily have to. All I got to do is get a funnel. Just funnel. I mean, fuck it. I'll just steal one of our juice bottles. I'll unicorn that shit in.
Unicorn bottle.
Capsaicin unicorns.
So, like...
The unicorn of suffering.
Oh, God.
Apocalypse ponies. Here's war, bitch.
Oh, God. So you've used that stuff. Is it like cutting jalapenos and then using the restroom afterward, or what's up? You know how you ever cut jalapenos before, and then you forget to wash your hands and you take a piss and
I handle the rotten taco. Yeah.
that hurts.
Yes, it does.
It hurts real bad.
Even worse is when it's not a jalapeno, it's something else like a habanero, and you're like,
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. I've actually.
No, it was a scene. I didn't set it up, but a good friend of mine had. His dame had him basically he made dinner that night, which included habaneros, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was ordered not to use gloves. It's like, okay, that's gonna hurt, fine. Then she ordered him to jerk off. Okay, ow. But there was another reason. She blew him afterwards because she really does like spicy shit. And she wanted to know what spicy semen tasted like.
Okay, I get it.
Honestly, that's inventive. As a sadist, I'm actually impressed.
Yeah, that's really okay. I get that.
As a person who somewhat professionally tortures people, I'm impressed.
Yeah, that's wow, that's a great idea.
I know, right?
That's a really good idea.
Kind of makes you think twice about eating a taco, right?
This need something. A little bit of habanero. Yeah, let's do habanero.
habanero.
Chipotle. How about Chipotle? Yeah.
Chipotle.
Chipotle. How's that?
Brandy, we call this getting even. 'Cause I want it that way.
Tell me why.
Why?
She was apparently busy doing shenanigans, and our podcast kicked in, and she has a near fanatical devotion to our brother.
Tell me why.
And Backstreet Boys' I Want It That Way was one of the first songs I sang when my father and I got our karaoke gear from when him and I were DJs. Because I was young, and that's when they came out, so it was a thing. And I've always had that song in my head, and it's kind of one of my favorite ones for that memory, right? So yesterday, as we brought it up on air, she started memeing the fuck out of it and fucking with me. And then yesterday, while we were at game night, she started playing it over the damn jukebox. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is a lesson in control and manipulation.
Dang.
Told you I'm the better sadist.
Wowza.
Damn. Imagine like a childhood song, right?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine.
No, what's sad is that there are 18-year-olds right now that are unaware of Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
No, actually, because you're right around, 3 or 4 once you actually start retaining shit.
Yeah.
Well, there's kids that don't even know, like, I remember I was talking to somebody about the Fugees.
There were people who don't know what
And I was like-
Kurt Cobain
I was
is.
like, yeah, or like Offspring or Kirk, like any of those, and you're like, oh shit, you can legally drink and you have no idea what the fuck this is.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's depressing, man.
It's just, we're getting old.
We're not getting old, man.
They're getting younger.
They're getting younger.
Mm-hmm.
And all the new music out nowadays is
Mumble rap.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I do like mumble rap. I like mumble rap
Ugh.
for the fact that it's funny. It's
Mumble
really,
rap.
It's really funny. Blicky got the stupid. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta go
it's
check
funny.
out my broads in Atlanta.
I got bras in Atlanta.
Tony Montana. I love the Macho Man, like Randy.
Kaviki says they don't know who the Backstreet Boys are, but they know who Justin Timberlake is. Logic. Because Justin Timberlake's still relevant.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
Somehow.
JT.
Yeah, somehow.
Well, I mean, he did a fantastic job in the movie In Time with Olivia Wilde and all them fuckers. That was a fantastic movie, and I'm wondering why the fuck he's not in more movies.
Kaviki doesn't even know which one Justin Timberlake was in. NSYNC? Or
No,
Backstreet Boys?
it was Backstreet Boys. Because Weird Al Yankovic made that song, Which Backstreet Boy is Gay? And at the end of the song, they admit, it's okay, because we're all gay. And honestly, everybody is gay. It's just a matter to what extent.
True.
I'm happy.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's a little gay in the hand.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Let me put it this way. For every guy out there that's an absolute homophobe, your right hand is bisexual.
Oh, yeah. True.
Simple matter of logic, folks.
Come on, man.
Well, it's either gay or bisexual. I mean, kind of depends if you're into foreplay or not.
Foreplay.
Speaking of foreplay,
Mm-hmm.
so back to the jalapeno. That should I try it?
Yeah.
Should I try it?
Oh, that?
What?
She doesn't like spicy stuff, but like I do.
Mm-hmm. Get her permission. It's all about consent. As much as I don't practice safe, sane, and consensual because, well, for various reasons. One, BDSM's a bad idea, and I love bad ideas. Two, safe. What I do is inherently not safe.
Mm-hmm.
I very easily injure people without effort. I can injure people. I mean, fuck, knife play. I'm slicing people open sometimes. Yes, there's a sensation of it and drawing it on it and not scratching in and eat a dick. I know this. We accept this. Move on.
But
Sane. I could walk into a room of 100. Hell, I do every fucking week. I walk into a room of 150 kinksters. I could throw a dead cat and hit 12 people that really shouldn't have any business around BDSM.
Mm-hmm.
But we do anyways. Consensual, we all agree on. You need to consent to this shit. Either if it's consenting, non-consent, in which case you negotiate it beforehand, or on the spot, or whatever. You negotiated it. Everyone understands for at least the bulk of the purposes what the risks are, what they could be, what aftercare, and all that other shit that's involved with negotiation. If you want to know more about negotiation, you can either ask me personally or look back in the fucking lobby or previous episodes because it's in there. Or if you want, I'll just go on another rant. Someone just needs to message me that shit because I'll do it. I'll do it twice.
I just don't want like a rash or anything, you know? Like for her, I just don't want her to be uncomfortable all the time after that, you know what I mean?
Oh, no, she
Like-
will be.
I don't know, something about a little hot sauce got me thinking. Just a little bit.
Well, what you could do, if she's willing to try it, if she's willing to understand the risks, what you could do is put a little on your tongue when you eat her out.
Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't just going to fucking lather it, you know, like I do with pizza,
Yeah.
you know? So
Why not? You're getting a slice of pie.
Damn right. That's a good one. That's a good one.
It's just if there's white sauce, I mean, congratulations to you. I normally do foreplay first and last because reasons.
Well, dude, yeah.
I mean, I got to do something after the first 43 seconds.
Oh, shit. How do you... God damn it.
What?
43 seconds. That's good.
Well, I mean, what's after that? Cuddling?
How do you, like... I don't know how people can ejaculate so fast.
We have yet to talk to our brother about that.
I don't understand.
Who? Me?
The hammer.
Oh, he ejaculates fast?
I don't know. It's a pretty safe assumption, though.
That's awesome.
I mean, how else do him and I get more practice out of eating people out? I mean, quality control's a king.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
One of my personal favorites. Definitely. I mean, come on, gotta breathe through your ears like Aquaman. Look, you just gotta get fucking down there and start eating out. Use your tongue. Use your teeth gently.
Gently.
Do everything you can. Fucking use your hands. Hold her, tie her, chain her, leather, whatever the fuck you gotta do. Because if she's not looking like she's having an exorcism, you're not done yet.
No, true. Very true.
And then you keep that shit up for at least 20 minutes until she reds out because she can't breathe.
True.
And then you keep going.
And that's how you keep her.
They're like, don't stop, don't stop.
It's like, okay.
Even
Can't
when
stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
come
Get
up and
awesome.
your beard is soaked, and you're like,
Hey, that's
All right.
honestly one of my favorite snacks. You know, especially if you do like hardcore showering afterwards, because you know, I am a man of generous facial hair. You know, it's epic. It is awesome, and you know, it's especially kind of fun. It's like, you know, because mustache hairs and shit gets in there.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you kind of chew on them or lick them every once in a while. It's like, oh, I remember that one. Honey, when was the
Ooh.
last time I ate you out? Damn, I need a better soap.
It's Old Spice ain't cutting it.
It's a thing.
You guys,
What? As Lavin's on his phone, completely ignoring shit.
I was doing an Instagram post about what we're doing. Hey,
Aw.
I got an Insta.
Insta.
I can't do Instagram.
Why?
Same with Facebook. Honestly, is Facebook and FetLife are stretching it for me. All right.
Was Instagram in the 90s?
MySpace,
Cocaine delivery.
also true.
Yeah. Last thing you wanted was a picture taken.
There's no cameras.
That was in a rap song.
There's the Polaroid.
It was the police.
The
Whoop,
police.
whoop, fuck the police.
Fuck the police.
Thank you, boss lady. I wish she was in the room right now. I miss Boss Man too. He's never in the room anymore. Not in a while. Prospect, you can stretch it as much as you want, but tweezers are tweezers, all right?
Tweezy.
Get on with it.
Tweezy, tweezy.
You guys ever had your fucking eyebrows tweezed?
Yes.
Fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
That shit hurts. How do females do that? Females or, you know, whatever. I don't know how you do it. Fuck you for that. Shit hurts. I heard the strings hurt worse, too. You see that string
Yeah.
shit that they do in the mall?
Mhm.
I heard that shit hurts worse. Oof.
I honestly don't know. I've done it because never do anything to anyone else you're not willing to have done to yourself.
Yeah.
It sucked.
Yeah.
Especially when they're just going one hair at a time.
Dude.
And I'm
Oh.
like, ow. There is no there's ow.
Yeah.
I don't find the point in that.
Just for your eyebrows to look better. Just for yourself to look better. I guess that's what it is. And dude, it sucked. It sucked a lot.
No diggity.
No
No doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Love
Like
that.
the way you work it, no diggity.
No doubt.
Like the way you give it.
Get it done.
Get it done.
Get it in.
Get it done twice.
Get it
At
in
least.
twice.
How many times have you had sex in a day and ejaculated?
Me?
Yeah. Like the record you have right now.
17.
17?
Mm-hmm.
I can't even masturbate that much.
Well, I'm the male equivalent to multi-orgasmic.
Mhm.
The female equivalent is just they have multiple orgasms, you know, right in a row.
Yep.
I mean, guys, you know, once it's one, it's done. Well, my rebound rate is damn near instant.
Mine's not. It's got to be at least like 30 minutes. No, it's got to be at least 10 minutes.
It
Yeah.
depends, you know. Like usually I can go back to back, and but it depends, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it really does kind of depend on the person you're with, depends on that connection. I mean, is it really just a one and done cuddle and get the fuck out sort of deal? Or, you know, is it like Lavin and, you know, Lavin with a particular lady and he wants to try to leave all 50 states on her back?
done that.
Plus Puerto Rico, Guatemala, the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Well, usually it's all the islands. It's a map of Hawaii.
God damn it.
Dave Martin, I ain't asking you about shit, all right? Fucking Captain Wholesome.
I remember I
Fucker.
texted Gary a picture once. I was like, yep. He's like, holy shit.
Just use e-liquid. Go for the 24 Nick more tingle.
Oh, genital waxing with a clove oil massage afterwards. Ow.
Okay, clove? Dude, I've been waiting to vape a clove.
Mm-mm.
Vape.
Clove.
A clove. I love clove, man. Clove is...
No. One fell into my mod once.
An actual clove.
Yeah.
I'm talking about clove e-liquid.
Oh.
I'm not gonna I'm not gonna vape a whole damn clove.
That's
Damn.
extreme.
Dave said, please, I'm your biggest fan.
Okay, that could be taken literally.
Your
I love,
mom.
I love his picture.
I mean, that's kind of like qualifying for the Special Olympics. It doesn't take much.
Oh.
Well, you know the great part about the Special Olympics, you could do a Special Olympics X Games because they come with their own helmets.
How's that make you feel, Evan?
You know, it's like celebrities read their own mean tweets.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on. There's one where somebody was like, I should almost read it just because it's funny, where she's like, you're losing your hair. Get over yourself. Give it up. And this beard is just to compensate for all the hair you've lost. And I'm like, I think I still got hair on top. I
He's
think
got a lot of hair.
losing a lot of hair.
No,
I don't know.
it doesn't look like it.
I don't know. Just funny. Like, I just kind of laugh at other people's opinions. It's really none of my business. Nobody's opinions are like anybody of,
Do you get
people's
tweets?
opinions.
You get tweets like that?
Oh, I used to get some funny tweets and stuff like that. Every now and then you get like some haters and stuff like that, or people that just say like mean things, and you're like, cool, good for you. Sorry.
Are you pretty big on Twitter?
On Twitter, not anymore.
Not
Depends
anymore?
on the zoom on the camera. Well, I mean, 8 inches is 8 inches, but when you can blow that fucker up to an 8x11,
Yeah.
Lavin's rocking it.
I used to do I had like 20,000, 30,000 people following me on MySpace. Or,
fuck, dude.
like, that's like when MySpace was huge.
Yeah, dude.
Because I kind of got into the social media then. And Gary always used to say, he's like, MySpace to my place, that's Lavin. He's like, he wanted to give me that shirt because he's like, you're always talking to these girls on this freaking site. And I'm like, okay.
Fucking MySpace, man. Oh, man.
MySpace was so much cooler than Facebook because
That
you
was
could
the
really
shit.
you could really just customize your own site. And that's kind of like before everybody had these smartphones,
Yeah.
like you could do your own HTML and all your own stuff and your
Yeah.
own scans. And
Dude, that
know.
used to be the shit, dude.
yeah, it's kind of unique to its own thing. And then Facebook just kind of took over in 2007, 2008. And
Yeah, where everyone could just like type with their fingertips and complain, and that's pretty much what Facebook is
Complain?
used for. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, that's
Oh,
what
yeah.
I got. That's what my feed is. It's like, oh, I shouldn't have done this, or I went out last night and I feel like shit. Can somebody bring me tacos? I'm like, oh my god, dude! Like, can you stop?
do you want to see like stuff like reciprocate to you? Like, find 10 people that you don't. I mean, it's not that you don't like them, or just 10 people that you just don't click with or vibe with, and tell them each one thing that you like about them, and just be like, hey man, I like the way you make tacos.
Yeah.
Hey man, like, you got a nice car. Hey, nice beard.
Your shoe game is on point.
My
There you
what?
go. Yeah.
Your shoe game is on point.
Oh, shoe game. Thanks, man.
And what would be the turnout? What would?
No, like all of a sudden, like you're kind of just changing your whole perspective, and
You're adding positivity
you're
into the world.
You're adding positivity to the world, and like when you do that, it kind of just comes back. So you put 10 out there, you're gonna get 1 back, and somebody's gonna reciprocate that and boost you up.
Interesting. Huh.
Yeah.
Kind of like a YouTube page. Like, hey man, I got my band page. Can you go to my show? And they're like, nah. Or like, yeah, sure. I'll just try and be there and bring some friends.
I'm in the band.
I'm in the band, man.
I'm in the band, bro.
I get that all the time, and I I love all my band people.
Yeah.
I love all of them. And they all create awesome music. But sometimes, man, when I don't feel like going to shows or going out, man, please don't pester me.
Just,
You know,
just don't.
just
no,
don't.
no,
Yeah.
no.
Or I don't want to like
No
your page.
celebrity, no here.
Or if it's not a good band, I don't want to go like your page, man. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna.
Well, I mean, there is a certain matter of tact and respect too. I mean, they're putting on a show, and depending on the cost of said show, I'll definitely reciprocate with a Facebook like.
Oh yeah.
This last Tuesday, I went out with resident asshole Mandy and Lavin to a fucking hockey game.
How was it?
It's fucking hockey. It's awesome.
I fucking love
It's
hockey.
like rugby with weaponry.
Yeah.
Come on,
It's
they give you
awesome.
they give you blades, fucking sticks, and a rubber bullet.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, and you're free to body check someone into a fucking wall if they piss you off.
Yeah.
You off.
Thank you for that.
Hey, I like it.
It's not the turbo on my truck.
So it has a leak.
No, it doesn't have a leaf. It just doesn't have. I don't have a muffler or a catalytic converter. It's straight pipe.
Oh, Jesus. Really?
Yeah. Well,
How the hell did you manage that?
what do you mean? How did I manage it?
Oh, you just took the catalytic converter off?
I was driving, I hit a bump, and all the emissions fell off. And then we put this awesome 4-inch exhaust on the truck.
And it just happens to be in Wisconsin where we don't have inspections
Yeah.
or emissions
yes.
testing.
Yeah,
Actually, I even got I got my inspection sticker in Maine with it still. They just don't do emissions out there unless you're in like Portland. Nevada doesn't do it. I got it in Nevada, and that thing was bone stock. It was from oil company, but they don't do inspections out there unless you're in like the dirty no city or Vegas.
Dude, how do you like Nevada?
Nevada,
Yeah.
it's cool. If you're like outside of Reno, like Tahoe, like that area. I love Tahoe. I love the mountains. I don't like Vegas.
No,
I'll be real.
honestly, yeah.
Like Reno's so hot it made sparks. It's a cool place to go see. I really enjoy it, but I like Douglas County, like the Carson Valley, not Carson City. Carson City's like, ugh.
Dude.
I'd rather live in Reno. I'd rather live in Sparks.
I was thinking about moving out there.
Like what? Yeah, I mean, there's a whole lot of nothing.
I'm
And,
furry,
like-
so fuck that.
There's a whole lot of nothing out there, and it's actually like the driest state for like water in the nation. But you have Tahoe like right up the road. If you can be somewhere near Tahoe, it's great out there. But if you're like living in somewhere in the center of the state, like Elko, like
No,
Lovelock,
I was thinking about lower next to Arizona, like Laughlin.
oh Laughlin,
Yeah.
you might as well just go to like Flagstaff,
All right.
Arizona. Like Flagstaff's,
Yeah.
that's a pretty cool up and coming town. I got a few buddies out there, and it's not super hot like Arizona hot. Like you actually get snow and stuff up there, but it melts, because it's area. You get the elevation and stuff like
That's what I'm
that,
talking
the
about.
mountain air.
That's what I'm
But
talking about.
it's
Hell
not too hot in the summer.
Yeah, fuck snow, man. Fuck this snow.
Well,
I'm tired of snow, man.
Well, you get the whole Wisconsin weather out here, where it's
Fuck the
like
Wisconsin weather, man.
you get 9 months of winter, 3 months of construction season,
Yeah, exactly.
2
Yeah,
days,
closer to 6 months of construction.
2 days
season.
2 days of fall, 1 day of spring.
And then summer, there's no summer.
Yeah,
just-
it's construction season.
it's construction
It's
season.
construction season. I feel like, have you driven off I-90? It's like, Jesus, when are they ever going to finish that? They've been working on that since like 2008. It's
Yeah,
like,
dude. it's-
I-90,
yeah.
the fucking
They're like-
freeways in
they're like,
Milwaukee.
oh, we're just going to make it bigger. You know what needs to be fixed? Though? It was like 43. I was like, we were driving back on that when Cody got me at the airport. I was just like,
I'd be afraid to get roadhead if I was driving on 43, okay?
Yeah, in case they bite.
It's better than Roadhead.
Mm.
Off-road head.
Hey, free gags.
Free gags.
I just wanted to do the evil
like,
guy
oh.
laugh.
Oh, big dip. Whoop.
Exactly. Well, it's unpredictable. Like she's not getting in a rhythm. You're just like, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, basketball. Oh, shit. That was teeth. Holy shit. She almost just swallowed my left nut.
There you go.
You get any closer, you're gonna be looking at my butthole.
Wow, she could take the shaft and the sack. Nice. Left and right beanbag. Way to go, girl.
Off-road head.
Hey, the mic stand and the backup singers. I'm impressed for that 4-way.
Damn it.
Oh man,
is this,
the one thing I wouldn't want to do though is like rock crawling head. Like you got off-road head, then you got like the new extreme, like rock
Why
crawling.
would you do?
Like rock crawling?
Dude,
you see those guys?
Dude,
that get
if
the
something
Jeeps, they're like,
something goes horribly wrong, like you hit like a
You're upside down.
You're essentially vertically. Guess what? She's gonna want to hold on to something.
she's gonna bite your
And-
dick off. She's gonna be like,
No. Rock climbing with a truck.
I know, but rock climbing
Yeah.
in general.
rock climbing, but you know,
And
rock,
That's
in
not
general.
sex with suspension.
rock
That's
crawler.
not
Where she's like,
difficult.
but then you know, like sometimes you get in those situations where like you gotta kick that steering wheel a little bit this way, a little bit that way, and you're like distracted because she's like, you're like, oh shit, she got it all in the balls
got
of
it
the
right
mouth,
up.
and you're like, fuck, and you turn it wrong, you're like, oh shit, then you're rolling down, and she's fucking biting off your fucking pecker.
Dude, next thing you know, you're trying to turn right like really fast, and you accidentally.
I don't know, but in the end of it,
We're talking about
in the end of it,
off-road
Hammer's
head.
finally bigger than someone.
And I was like, rock crawling heads, like, that's dangerous. Off-road head's fun. I've done it before.
Yeah, but rock climb like
Rock crawling's like
rock
a little,
crawling. There you go.
little bit more extreme.
Rock crawling, and then you got to turn the wheel, and then her head is in the way, so you got to.
You whack her head.
Ladies and gentlemen,
She's
sexual
like-
reassignment
she's like,
surgery for 30 miles to the gallon.
That's what I'm saying. Free gags, you know?
Hey, Lavin, sexual reassignment surgery for 30 miles to the gallon.
What is that, a new trainee?
I came down at the wrong moment. That's what she said.
Or the right one.
Oh, he's got the sunglasses on.
I'm bored.
Watch out.
Now I can't actually see the damn chat room.
You can't see the chat room, so now you can say bad stuff about him.
I'll read it later.
Huh? Did I hurt my hand? No, I didn't hit it hard enough. You want me to spank you harder? Okay. Then that was just the right. Yeah.
Do I have to get the paddle?
No.
I can get the paddle.
Leave the fucking paddle alone.
I love my paddle.
Well, good.
Pretty cool with Gary's ass.
Yes?
Who's that?
Hey, Presso. I'm missing a drip tip.
gotta-
Shut up!
I'm
God
just-
damn it.
I'm just
Fuck
waiting
off.
for you, dude.
I am waiting. You know what?
It took 10 times today.
I normally don't care, but you're whispering it and you're just annoying.
Well, I'm trying to be annoying, but I'm surprised it didn't take, like, usually you're like,
Shut up! I'm over it.
well, no, actually, I was impressed. It took 10 times.
I'm over it. Oh, sweet tits. Thank you.
You're always over it.
I am. I'm over it.
You were over it like the day I met you when we were like
Oh my
kids.
God.
Yeah.
You're like over it.
And then
And then
Were you? Did you?
did I what?
Did you?
Yes.
Were you?
Yes.
You sure?
could you
Okay.
Could you?
could you turn it down for what?
Yes, I could. The fuck is
Would you?
this?
You're welcome.
Looks like an anal probe.
Is he a great big fat person?
No, it's a great big fat stick.
Hell no, because he sells LifeVantage and it fucking works.
It does. It does work.
The fuck is
Vapor. It's a Lord Vapor flute. It's a douche flute.
this? The flute.
It's a douche flute.
It's Vader when it's cold out, okay?
Darth Vader. The robot dick.
That's excellent.
Hey,
Excellent.
so that's where the 10mm socket ran off to.
Vader got after it.
He needed a date.
You know, I just always
Jesus
want to see
Christ.
Vader just like what
So I
happens
go
when he
shopping
farts in his
before
suit?
they quit.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll call it shopping.
Yeah.
Shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was a bad idea, folks.
Yeah.
I love bad ideas.
Yeah.
I need a beer.
You guys ever?
Did you buy any? Neither did I.
Rob's always the guy that comes over.
I always bring beer.
No.
I brought over the last 30 packs.
That's actually me where I come over and I have like 3 beers and then I leave.
Yeah. I brought over the
I'm
last
just like-
30 packs.
I'd always be
A1.
that friend.
Since you have a free time nowadays, you want to prospect for us?
Yeah.
Go get us some fucking beer.
There you go.
Yeah.
Give
Talk
me
to
the money,
Boss Man
bitches.
first.
Okay. He was paying. I'm fucking broke.
I know we all are right now.
Corner's right over there.
It's not
You're
the
cute
first. It's not the
I'm not
first or
cute.
the 15th. Everyone's broke.
No shit.
Definitely not cute enough. Plus, it's not the first or the 15th, so I wouldn't be making a lot of money. It'd be $5.
So?
max.
You can whore yourself out to
Hey, $5 is
chicks.
$5.
For the work I do, nah, man, I'm worth a lot more.
Shit.
Worth a lot more, but you got to price yourself to the clientele you could bring in.
True.
Yeah.
And you don't exactly have a free candy sign on a van.
No, I don't.
Free
I sold my
vape juice.
van. Sold my van.
Really?
Sold my van. Sold my soul.
Why did you sell your van?
The gas mileage, man.
Mm.
It was terrible. It was like 7 miles per gallon. I'm not joking.
Jesus. And you're driving from Rockford.
Yeah, Rockford up to here. It was ridiculous. I wasn't getting paid for that. So yeah.
From the sounds of it, you weren't getting paid at all.
Man, and look, I'll tell you what. What?
What?
That's what I told you.
I'll tell you what. What?
Tell you what, boy.
Hammer, get on a mic.
Get out of mic.
I like how we're matching today.
Isn't it?
Who whore it better?
Hammer, he can hold his breath longer.
That's what he said.
Well, I'm pretty sure that A1 can whore it better. He's going to prove it for $5. Hi.
Did I get it right?
Hi.
Yay, I found the right button on the
Hi.
first shot.
Even a blind squirrel will find a nut every once in a while.
That's what I keep telling myself.
What, you looking for a nut?
Not anymore. I found my nut. Well, endless supply.
Hmm?
Endless supply of nuts. I'm so happy. It's great.
My nuts are attached until Mandy comes around and they're in her purse again.
Mm-hmm.
It's about 8 hours a day.
At the same time,
12 when I'm at work.
at the same time, that's a very comfortable purse, and it color matches her phone, which I thought was actually on point.
Actually,
and
it's a
creepy.
really
Her lipstick.
small fucking purse.
I know that's
And
why
I
I said it
have
was comfy for you.
gigantic fucking balls.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Do you?
Yes. Jeff can attest to that.
Can he?
I'm just going to duck and cover.
I just remember some of the shit we did in high school.
Do you?
I don't. What happened? Let me know.
He married one of them.
Eskimo brothers.
That wasn't my fault. I nailed
It
her
was
first.
hers.
I nailed
Wasn't
her.
it?
I nailed her first, though.
Like Ray J? Ray J and Kanye West.
Kind of.
Now, did you at least Eiffel Tower at the same time?
No,
Why not?
because I didn't know this was going on. I was gone. When supposedly they were boning. So whatever.
Oh.
How'd that come up from my big balls?
I don't know.
Oh.
How didn't it come
Because
up?
she
from
coughed.
balls?
I don't know. She coughed. Yeah. She coughed and shot
I'm
it
surprised
out.
you never busted out the braid or anything in high school. Or the bat wig.
I have a couple times.
That was my job.
I did that to Mandy
I
last
love that
night. She
movie.
fucking died. It was pretty funny.
I remember when you did that when I answered the door. I was like, oh, it's the code.
I love that movie. It is so accurate.
It is.
The movie we're referencing, ladies and gentlemen, is called Waiting. If you really want a good idea of what a standard issue restaurant is like, watch it. You'll find out.
That's why I don't piss off the wait staff until after I get my food. Mm-hmm. And whether or not it's shitty, I don't say anything. I'll say something afterwards. Not stupid.
And you always, always, always tip your serve staff, folks. It doesn't matter how shitty it is. You know, even if it's extra shitty, fucking give them $1.
I usually do. I'll give them 50 cents or $1. If it's super shitty service, that's what I give them.
What is
So is that when they take the top off?
No.
What was the worst service you guys ever got? Ever.
No reach around. Oh, wait. We're talking about food
Talking
service?
about food. Yeah,
Oh.
I'm hungry all the time.
Well, either way,
Look at me.
something's being eaten. It is midnight sushi.
Yeah, true that. True that.
Welcome.
Worst service ever. I don't know. It's been a couple times. I was in Ohio. Yeah, where the fuck was I? I think I was at a B-Dubs, and I was sitting there for like 35 minutes before somebody finally came up and took my drink order. I'm like, I ordered the drink, and I fucking left. I'm like, fuck you. Just fuck
35
off.
minutes.
Worst
Damn.
service I ever had was at a restaurant I was working at. It was my 21st birthday, and I was ordering my first legal drink. And they fucking ignored me for an hour and a half.
An hour and a half.
I didn't even get a drink. I just said, fuck this, went to my local favorite Irish bar and pounded down a keg of Guinness and still walked away sober.
An hour and a half. I walked away sober. That's how you're supposed to leave.
It's a consequence of me being Iron Man is my liver actually metabolizes ethanol way too quickly as compared to most people. Believe me, I went to UW Whitewater. I fucking tried.
Well, there is always that.
Hey, man, shotgun this beer with me. You want to do another one? You want to do another one? You want to do another one?
You want
Yeah, you want to know?
All right, next frat boy up. Come on, bring it on, fuckers.
All right, round them up, man. Hey, you want to do shots with me? You want another one?
Come on, it's only your fourth bottle. You said you could hang.
Yeah.
Yes, I know it's Jaeger. Suck it up.
What's that flavor in there? What's that flavor called? Anise?
No, what's that flavor called? Death.
I love Jaeger, man. Come on.
It's straight up death. I have a bottle of Jaeger in my fucking cabinet that's about 8 years old.
I'll take it.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll take
No,
it.
you won't.
I will.
That
No.
shit has sat there for a while.
Yeah.
My friend who passed away, that was his favorite drink, Jaeger. I mean, I'll take it.
I'll keep it. I paid good money for it.
Yeah, like $40.
Yeah, that was when Jaeger bombs were really popular.
Oh, God.
Nothing
So
like
it's been
mixing
longer
uppers
than
and
8
downers
years.
at the same time,
It's been
folks.
longer than 8 years. Oh, yeah. No.
I don't know, Rob. You mixed vodka and Axio yesterday. How'd that work out?
I had a raging erection, and I was tired at the same time.
Wowza.
Note to self.
Check.
I could have fucked a wall and not heard anything.
But would you have the energy to do so?
Yes. I had the energy, but I
Got
was
it.
tired at the same time,
There
and
you
I had
go.
a raging erection. I mean,
It's like fucking something because you're bored.
So Dave watching porn 14 times in one day.
okay.
Dave, when the chloroform runs out.
Well, like I said, if he wakes up with DNA in his belly button, he wins. Mm-hmm. Got Rob mid-sip. We haven't had a gagger in a while.
Was it his
Doesn't matter.
semen or somebody else's? That's the question.
Yes.
That's an or question, dude. Rule 8 is in effect.
Just gonna have to give Michael a gavel.
Rule 8. Wait.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great. Be loud as shit.
Anytime we do a rule, he just rule 8, bitches.
Rule 6, fuck your feelings.
Within reason.
This is a pretty somber
Well,
show today.
that's Rule 28.
Dude, did you hear this morning's episode?
missed
Oh,
it.
yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was motivational. I moved. You know what I mean? Like I'm
Yeah, you
fat.
moved your car.
Yeah.
I got off the couch.
Yeah, I got off
the man
couch.
is 300 plus pounds. Him moving at all
That's a lot
is
of
fucking
energy.
impressive.
Yeah,
It's,
thank you.
there's a reason we call him the Juggernaut. He's
well,
not going to move that jugger anywhere soon.
They also used to call me Butt Chug.
But Chuck, I don't want to know.
I have to
I
know.
I was in a band, and it just came about. Butt Chug.
Did you?
How did butt
No.
chugging just come about?
Yeah, how does that just come about?
Well,
They
wait
said-
a minute. Wait a minute.
First they
I-
said,
Phrasing.
"You look like you look like a member of the band ICP." You look like you would listen to them all the time.
Yeah,
You also
could
look
pull
like-
off a juggalo.
Yeah, Juggalo. And then you also look like you would butt chug. And I was like, okay, cool, man. Yeah, that's
So
great.
it's not
So
butt
fun fact-
chug, as in downing a bottle of whatever through your anus.
through,
there it
through
is.
my anus. Yeah, that's what they said. They were like, yeah, you look like you would do that.
Oh.
Like, thanks, guys. Yeah, thanks, guys.
Because the way you told that story, it sounded like butt jug.
No,
Butt chug.
Oh, okay. Because
So
I
you
could easily,
chug that-
I
you
could
chug
Live
that
from
bottle?
Dubai, DJ Butt Chug.
DJ Bust a Nut.
Name of his next band, the Butt Chugs.
The Raging Butt Chugs. Rage against the Butt Chugs. Here we go again with this game.
There you go. Butt chugs is this week's game, folks. Oh, not as good as Dick in a Box, but let's roll with it.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty close.
Are we
Rage
sure?
against
But
the Butt
the Butt
Chugs.
Chugs-
Yeah, rages against butt. Yeah, that's
The butt
better.
chugs kind of sound like a punk name. You know what I mean? Like,
Like anal cunt.
anal cunts is that's a
Thunder cunt.
I mean, Taken, and it is epic, but Pussy Riot.
yeah.
Yeah, Thunder cunt is also taken.
I got a message
Johnny.
one of my friends about butt chug.
Johnny, he's like, shit, what the hell did I miss?
Well, when a man loves a woman,
They have children.
Well, when a man loves a woman and they have a really serious special relationship,
over cocaine
sometimes staplers get involved.
and butt chugging.
Why staplers?
Why not?
Why? No. Why staplers?
Because if you squeeze it, the one end gets narrower and you can fit it in things.
Okay, that surprises me.
I mean, especially if you get like one of those swing line ones that have the rounded edges.
I got work. I got work to do.
Somebody take my stapler.
The red streamline. I'm gonna burn this
Stapler.
motherfucker down.
Love that fucking
Yard
movie.
work.
Yeah, it's supposed to snow tonight.
What are you doing?
I gotta take all the patio furniture and get it in the garage.
Oh yeah. What do you call a Irish guy sitting on your front porch?
Putting on furniture.
Patio furniture.
Patio furniture. You get it? It's potty.
I get it. I've heard dumber things come out of a 4-year-old.
Hey, what do you call a guy that ran out of coffee? A
So have I
depresso.
Fucking stupid.
I know a lot of retarded things that come out of 4-year-olds. Especially when
hear
the priest
a dirty
pulls
joke?
out.
Three pigs rolled in mud.
Or they say like,
I can just
"Daddy, I
keep on
love
going
you."
with horrible jokes.
You know, like, shut the fuck up.
It's all about the delivery too.
It's not delivery.
It's DiGiorno
It's DiGiorno.
It's midnight sushi.
on the Bad Habits Network.
Or something.
It's your mom.
It's a bad idea.
We're all full of bad ideas.
Yep. It's the day we were born.
Like, our next bad idea is taking
No,
fucking
no.
Windows to the dump.
Our very first bad ideas was 9 months before any of us were born.
Yeah.
Brilliant idea.
Yeah.
We're like, sweet, I'm going to swim up there.
You know
Yeah.
what though? We could at least throw them and break them.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
I was like, yeah, break the
Right.
windows, breaking the law, breaking the law.
Breaking the law.
Break it. Is it?
Take a sledgehammer out there.
Break it.
Just break some shit.
Break it.
We should. Should we go
Let's
help
go
Hammer with
break
the
All
furniture
right,
then?
Fred Durst.
All right, bud. Listen, okay.
I mean, you're about as big as Fred is right now.
Oh fuck! I was thinking more Axl Rose.
Axl Rose.
Take me
K-Fag.
down to the Burger Town City where the fries are greasy and the... Fuck, I can't do it.
Same thing, same voice, dude. Also, same voice for AC/DC too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Have you seen that Jim Brewer?
You sound like that... You sound like the stereotypical old woman from South Park. You sound like Chef's mom.
Oh no! Damn.
like this monster. Woman, I told you not to give him that $350. Hammer's not the only one that can do voices.
I know.
I haven't seen South Park in a long time, dude.
I know.
I thought their comedy was like okay at most.
Yeah, they've now gotten so long in the tooth that Comedy Central just keeps renewing it. So
Yeah.
Matt and Trey have completely phoned it in. They're like, yeah, we're just going to do completely bullshit shows. But the downside of that is what their Dilligaff has kicked in so fucking hard that this is probably one of their best seasons in a long time.
I'd have to watch it. They like you do so much. Like The Simpsons, man. You can only do so much. You can only think of so much. Like, what if Donald Trump became president?
Mm-hmm.
That was a good Simpson episode. You guys remember that one?
Yeah, that was from
That was
like
a good one.
2003 or
That's
something.
so funny. It was so funny.
Yep.
Wait, who's president?
Well, law of large numbers dictates you will be right eventually.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If you have enough orgasms, you can spell out the dictionary.
I don't get it.
Levin, get on it.
Dictionary.
Dick.
Dictionary. Dick. Dictionary.
That's how you spell it with orgasms.
Hey, Dad.
I see the wheels turning, but nothing's happening. You all right over there? You stroking out?
I wish.
The wheels turning, but the hamster hung
Power
himself.
stroke.
That's what got him to move.
That's why the hamster's swinging.
Power stroke.
No, power stroke is what you have to do if you're into necrophilia.
No. I thought Power Stroke had to do something with car levers.
Well, if you really want to get complicated, just take a paint can shaker and put a pocket pussy on it.
You're fucking right. That's a good idea.
It's never a good idea.
It came from me. It's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You're gonna go balls deep on a pocket pussy, and you're gonna rip the fucking bottom out of it.
No, worse is if you're like you know you're somewhat gifted, like none of us are, and and you just have it. You know, you go full torque. It's like great. It needs to be extra shaken, so you crank that fucker up to 10, and then all of a sudden it just starts hammering away at your dick.
That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Power saw. For men, or for
Oh no, you can attach a pocket pussy to
Fleshlight,
a
yep.
yeah.
You
Thank
know?
you, fleshlight.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember the
a
goddamn
fuck
name.
stick, you know.
It's a fuck saw. Fucking saw.
Fuck saw.
Well, you see, we actually did have a fuck stick. One of our very first kidnappers, when I was at Trist, she is death. I have no idea why she has this phobia. None of us know this. She doesn't even know why she has this phobia, but of a large engorged dildo on the end of a 6-foot stick. That was her absolute biggest fear phobia. So we made it.
Hey, you know what we're gonna do today? Imagine going up. Hey guys, hey, I got a great idea. Hey man, you know what we're gonna do today? We're gonna have a fuck stick. All right, yeah, a fuck stick.
no,
yeah.
It's going to be a yardstick with a huge dildo on the end of it, and I'm going to bitch slap every one of you.
It's gonna be
No,
a
it
stick.
was-
Swing it around.
It was a 1.5-inch wooden dowel, so you know, sturdy as fuck. And
We're gonna joust with dicks.
Dick jousting. All right.
Yeah,
18-inch
jousting.
double-ended fucking dildo.
yeah.
Come here.
and here's the trick: you hold it, but pointing the other way, and you go ass first at each other.
This isn't a fucking episode of Jackass. All right.
That's a
It's
great
a bad
idea.
idea.
I'm pretty sure actually jousting with dicks was done on Jackass at one point.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, yeah,
Inevitably, it was. If it didn't make the show, they at least tried it.
yeah. What a bunch of jackasses. Great name. Love that name.
Why are you orgasming on the microphone?
I wasn't. I was just looking at it.
He's handling the vape case.
What are you building now?
Nothing. I just wanted to talk to my coil master.
Are you a master?
I'm a master
Baiter.
debater.
How you guys doing? Good. That's good.
Oh, you know.
That's good.
No,
I gotta go
no.
Gotta go to work tomorrow.
Aw. You should
Fucking
complain.
bullshit.
What days do you have off?
You and Manny need to
Tuesday,
come out
Wednesday,
tonight.
Thursday. Can't. I have the kids.
Fuck. You both need to work on that.
If we could give them for adoption, I'm sure we wouldn't.
I'm just talking temporary solutions. Not permanent solutions.
I got an idea. Let's have CPS called.
Hi, I'd like to report that I'm beating my own children.
I just need a break. Come and take these fucking kids.
I need a few fucking hours. Kind of like when your kids are sick and you send them to school anyways.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm beating my kids. That's good. That was a
Well,
good
what are you beating them with? Time.
The worst
I'm
of every
kicking
enemy.
my son's ass at Halo.
one. Yeah. Oh fuck, we'll be right away. We'll be there right away. Stay on the phone so I know where you're at.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, jump in. I got a spare controller.
Little shit thought he was better.
Son, you don't even know.
Played Halo 1.
I started on Duck Hunt, motherfucker. My aiming is on point.
Bam.
Fucking Duck Hunt.
I used to hate that dog.
I know. I wish we could have shot the
Yeah,
fucking
how many
dog.
fucking people just unloaded on that dog whenever he popped up?
Thank everybody. And I love dogs, but I wanted to kill that dog for some reason.
Every reason.
Fucking looked at me wrong.
Or if everyone remembers in the arcade, Time Crisis, you know, where you actually had to lift and fire your gun to reload it.
Yeah. I remember that.
And everyone has put in a buck with each other and just unloaded on each other and just let the zombies kill you.
We're talking about games or we're talking about sex?
Yes. Does it really matter at this point?
Unloading on each other?
Either way, a trigger's being pulled.
Yep. Trigger.
Trigger warning. Rule
Sounds
6,
good.
bitch. This ain't your safe space.
Safe space. Man. What am I... What am I going to do with life? What do you guys plan on doing with life?
Getting fucked.
What do you guys want to do when you're older?
Yes.
Okay, Michael.
I don't want to be the kind of person that gets slowly lowered into a grave. I want to show up at my own funeral, my fucking heels on fire, because odds are it'd have to be in the middle of one of my lunch breaks. And I just want to be able to say that was one hell of a ride.
I just want to be like,
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Are you trying to kill somebody with this?
No, that's old school.
Yeah, I can tell by it weighing 40 fucking pounds.
Yeah, that's the joke.
That's the joke.
Hammer was like, oh shit, all right, cool. That's Hammers now. I came here to chew ass and kick bubblegum.
and kick bubblegum.
And I'm all out of bubblegum. Come here, bitches.
And I'm all out of bubblegum.
I'm going to toss your salad.
I'm Nuke Dukem.
Tongue punch your fart box.
I come here, chew bubblegum, and kick some ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
I'm all out of ass.
I'm all out of ass.
I'm
What are you
not.
gonna chew?
Hey, fat bottom girls make the rock and roll go round.
Yeah, but Queen was...
Yes.
Freddie Mercury's gay, though.
Queen
So,
Isabella.
What's your point?
doesn't mean you can't appreciate a voluptuous work of art.
I like that word, voluptuous.
Put it up, shoes. It sounds like a
You're
steak.
right. You're right.
Doesn't
Sounds
matter
like a
what she
steak.
looks like. Every woman is a masterpiece. Every fucking one I've ever met. Even most guys are kind of fucking awesome in their own way. It's just a matter of finding out what way. And you know what? We work with some fantastic motherfuckers who are some fantastically bad ideas, and you just need to stay away or get tested.
You ever seen a guy with a nice ass?
Yes.
Yes.
It's depressing, man. I'm like, fuck, man. I got a Hank Hill booty. It's just depressing, you know?
Yeah.
Like, hey, man, nice ass.
Tell you what, if you ever have to worry about
Nice
skipping
ass.
leg day, if you ever have to worry about skipping leg day, I need to carry 150 pounds of flour up the stairs in my restaurant. That's 27 stairs.
Are you squatting every time you do it, though? You
Yeah,
know
it's on the bottom shelf.
Fuck. Let me just... See, if I were to squat, I'd just rip my pants.
Then don't wear pants.
Wear a kilt.
But don't do it here.
Where it killed?
Yeah.
Is... Okay.
But make sure you're wearing granny panties because we don't want your balls to fall out.
That's what I was gonna say. Like my balls fall out or something like that. Is there a grate? Like, are you walking on a grate, kind of like staircase, or
It's not a.
'Cause if you
It's
look
not
up and
Marilyn
it's-
Monroe.
It's not a
Okay.
warehouse. It's an actual fucking basement.
That's the thing I'm afraid of, man. If I go in a warehouse thing and
Don't
I
worry,
bed
no one's
down.
looking up. All right.
someone might, or I might get a nut stuck in the grate.
There's no grades.
They don't hang that low there, sweetheart.
You're right.
Mine,
Mine'll
Not
touch
yet.
the water.
yeah, mine do too.
do you
Downside
do?
of age, folks.
Elephantitis.
Mm-hmm. Well, shit, y'all. I've
Stick a
said
hair
it twice
tie.
on this network. Y'all remember my high school nickname, right?
Yeah,
Rob does.
I remember it, but I don't. I know
Try
you
nuts.
said it once. What?
Try nuts.
Okay, I don't remember that one.
You have triple nuts.
No. I guess I never told you A1, so I'll fucking say it again. And
Fill me in.
and this is gonna be 3 times on this fucking. Oh Jesus Christ! There she is. I love you, boss lady, and we missed you, bendeja. So here's what we got rocking on. In high school, I had a misdiagnosed hernia from the age of about 12 years old to 21. And it was a very severe hernia to the point my intestines were, they had dislodged and were in my nutsack, which caused my right nutsack to be about the size of a softball. And, of course, went to the hospital and, hey, got to do that test. And they did an ultrasound, and I love my mother because she got a nurse who was putting her way through med school by being a Victoria's Secret model to give me the ultrasound.
Oh,
I'm like, and here I am, 13. It's like, God damn it, don't touch cold showers, baseball. While this amazingly hot nurse is feeling me up, and I'm like, damn it, Mother, I love you, I hate you. So, where the test results come back, and I get the letter in the mail, and I'm reading it as I'm on my way out the door to school, and the letter itself says, you essentially just have a very enlarged testicle, and you produce triple the amount of sperm, right?
yeah.
So I had the letter in my backpack because I was on my way out to school, and I sit with all the other band geeks in the band hallway back before the school was remodeled.
Yeah.
Rob, I'm pretty sure you remember that hallway. I'm pretty sure you body checked me in there twice. Dick.
Several people.
I could tell. You could just tell with this guy.
Cock. So,
It happens.
so I have the letter in my bag. I go to get my lunch because I'm coming right back because band class was right before lunch for me at the time. And the letter itself is sticking out so you can see the actual emblem because I didn't put it in there the right way. And one of the other drummers, his mom works at the same hospital mine does, and he recognized the logo. And us being drummers, we're dumbasses, so he decides to read the letter. And once again, us drummers being dumbasses, all he sees on the paper is triple and testicles in the same sentence.
Try not.
So I come walking down the hallway, and he's showing all of the other drummers. And they all just look at me, point, and go, try nuts, testy, 1, 2, 3?
That wasn't Clark, was it? It wasn't Clark, was it?
No, it was McCoy.
Uh-huh, okay.
I know a couple of McCoys. They're never good kids.
Oh, yeah, they were. They were fantastically bad ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kids were bad ideas.
Try nuts. Damn. So wait, hold on. So do you ejaculate a lot? Is
No,
there
I
a lot
no,
of
I do
ejaculate?
produce. They were actually right on that because they had me do a sample. But when I was 21, I was in the hospital for a completely separate reason, and I had to drop trial for the doctor to check. And he's just like, "What the fuck is that?" Incidentally, that's his actual words. At that moment, he ceased being, doctor, however the hell you normally view doctors. He was instantly another guy to me. And I explained it to him, like, everything I've just told you already. And he's like, no, that's like the worst hernia I've ever seen. And I do like 3 or 4 a week. That doesn't hurt? No.
Damn.
I could finally wear normal-sized pants.
No, I just look like everybody else instead of looking like I got something wrapped around my leg.
I do have something wrapped around my leg.
All right, let me put it this way, folks. I'm not black. In point of fact, I'm so white it's my last name. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, very true. Bustos
I'm not actually kidding.
Your middle name's Ryan?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
My cousin.
I'm just
Why are you named Alex?
because I can.
Well, fuck you then.
Why is he named A1? Because he's never turned down a piece of meat in his life. That's why the Catholic Church kicked him out. He ran through the whole customer base.
No.
And the priest.
All of them.
So many. So many. Bad memories.
I'm having war flashbacks right now.
So, folks, we're at
So
an hour.
somebody's getting hard then, basically.
Eventually.
No.
Yeah, my communion wafer was a little extra salty.
Slug it down with grape juice.
Mm-hmm. Well, think about it. Really? All right, they hold church Sunday morning, like 6 in the fucking morning, because you know the day before was Sabbath, so everyone went out and got hammered, right?
Yeah.
So think about that. So like halfway through church, right when you're like, ugh, now the hangover's finally kicking in, what do they give you? A shot and bread. It's a fucking eye opener.
Wake up.
Uh-huh.
It's called the hair of the dog.
It's the first of the month. Wake up.
Wake up. Get up. It's the first of the month.
Wake up, drop the bombshell. Oh, wrong song.
Oh, that one works too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, dead air.
Yeah.
Dead air.
Yeah, dead air. Well, everybody else at the table is buried in their fucking phones.
I'm looking up porn.
I know. Fucking Instagram. So,
Insta-porn.
folks, if you like what you hear, if you don't like what you hear, thank you very much for tuning in. I don't care. It was a bad idea to do the show in the first place. That meant it was awesome. So, yeah, click, share, subscribe, like it, heart icon, patreon.com/badhabitsnetwork. $50, you get to see our beloved Hammer in the leggings of your choice. Lulu, he doesn't give two shits.
No, I just want to donate $50 just to like
Do it.
just to make them wear the worst leggings
You
ever.
have to pick it out though.
No, I know, but I'd make them wear those ones that look like like raw skin,
Flesh-colored ones.
flesh colored ones. Could you imagine? And like with a thong on the back.
And he's got to be nude underneath. He can't wear any underwear.
That's what I'm saying. So you
Split the boys.
get the moose knuckle.
No, frog eyes.
Yeah, frog eyes.
Actually, better yet, make him tuck it and have a mangina so you see the balls past the ass.
And like
Okay,
paint some
folks.
underwear or something out of.
And this is the worst case of hemorrhoids I have ever seen.
You know what? Plus, you gotta have like some random patches on them so they look like
Finkel
leg
is
hair.
Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel.
Some leg hair patches.
Okay, folks. Fuck it. This was a horrible idea. This was a bad idea. This was an awesome idea. Thank you, everyone. We out.
Fuck you.